been around for just over a year. Our 1-year anniversary is back September 17th. We currently have just under 1,400 members. Our main goal from the get-go has been to give horse players a voice, because they're obviously a very important component of the industry that sometimes gets overlooked a little bit when decisions are being made. And what we want is we want the game to grow. We have an interest in the game. We would like it to succeed. We don't want it to fail. It shouldn't be an us versus them mentality. There's a lot of collaboration that can occur to get a common goal, which is basically a growing industry compared to the absolute explosion of gambling throughout the United States. So the key is, how do we create an environment where horse playing becomes a much more attractive endeavor for everybody. It's kind of the 4 main thrusts which a lot of our members have voiced as being important to them. One is open access of signal. Basically being able to wager any track you wanted to. For example, so not having to have 3, 4 ADWs if you wanted to be able to wager any track. There has been amazing steps in the last year to accomplish that. I can just point to an agreement recently with TVG and Twin Spires ExpressBet. They basically decided to take each other's exclusive tracks and use them. I mean, that is exactly the type of effort that everyone improves. So basically, our second plank would be lower takeout, and racing has an amazing product that it needs to price properly and also get out there and make it more attractive so that more and more horse players, potential horse players, see that they can make some money or at least be competitive in the game. Third, drug medications and policies. There really does need to be uniformity in regulations and fines regarding medications. The fourth would be tote reform, and that actually is a growing issue with pass posting. I consider myself to be a comprehensive handicapper, by that I'm not just on figures alone.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see here, I have a binder. I use both the Briz and the DRF, as well as some stats and stuff. But I basically like to get as much information as I possibly can in my head about a particular race. Get a kind of an overview of what it's like. I love watching replays. Replays can be a very valuable tool for a horse player, even though it's just starting out. Especially, I really do think synthetic races get a much better feel, because there's a little more of a qualitative aspect to it than there on some turf races. Turf races, though, the same way. You want to be able to see how how a horse quickens in certain circumstances, and whether if they're explosive, their late kick, and also how tactical they are in different situations late. I tried to be as unbiased as possible. And I like being track bias because you see it a lot. There's the East Coasters, and also the West Coasters have the same thing. And so I try very hard to look at a horse or a trainer or a circuit or what's happening, and try and be as unbiased as I can, because I think that is an excellent tool, especially when Breeders' Cup comes around. Like Breeders' Cup is my day, because that's been the race that I've just really enjoyed. And I consider that what made me change from being a very, very casual racing fan, because I always kind of watched the races. I watched them on TV and stuff. And I went to the first Breeders' Cup that I attended in '97 in Hollywood, and I was just hooked. I mean, that was from that point on, I basically went to every Breeders' Cup. That's the part of my schedule every year that I plan.
Yeah.
And I try and go out to the races a couple days in advance, and catch the horses, and it's paid off. When I go to the track, I want to enjoy myself. And sometimes I think, we forget that people get so used to being behind their computers, and there's, you can get a lot of work done when you're at home. I have to say, you can obviously wager on more tracks a lot more efficiently, but there's something to be said for just spending a day at the track.